My name is Ian Walsh, and this is my partner Jason Balin with Hard Money Bankers. You can find us on Facebook, Hard Money Bankers, or Hard Money Bankers PA. So, attention, mortgage brokers. It's a group of people that I frequently talk to in our industry. A lot of times, whether they're at a bank, sometimes they're bank mortgage brokers, sometimes they're private mortgage brokers. They all have different avenues for lending. Now, hard money lending for the investor world is a very small piece of the actual entire mortgage world. Most of the mortgage world, or the typical lending retail world, is looking for 700 credit scores, tax returns, W-2s, and so forth, and all this. I would strongly encourage, if you are a mortgage, if you're a broker or a representative, that when you have that client that comes in your door that you can't quite qualify, or they have a 699, not a 700 credit score, some crazy reason that you can't seem to place the money. Recommend calling us. We can get really creative. I get that call a lot. People say, hey, I don't know if this is up your alley, but I can't place this guy. He's a strong borrower. Here's what happened to him. He had an issue a couple of years ago. Whatever it may be, don't throw that away, because we are a very good avenue for the stuff that doesn't typically fit that mold of perfect borrower, perfect this, perfect that. We find ways to get creative with it. So if you're a mortgage representative or in the mortgage industry and you're constantly placing money and you're having a tough time with some leads for investors and so forth that are coming through and you say, I can't do anything with, we are absolutely a call that you need to make. I don't know, Jason, if you experienced that as well.
Yeah, I mean, we're a dream come true to mortgage brokers, and that was a quote that somebody even told me, a mortgage broker told me in the past. I mean, we do quite a bit of loans with mortgage brokers or referral partners. The biggest thing is this. These are collateral-based loans. So as long as there's enough equity in these properties, the numbers always work. But the good part about this equity, it's based on the after repair value of this residential or commercial property, not necessarily the as-is value. And when these commercial brokers, mortgage brokers are going to banks or commercial lenders and things, they're usually using as-is values and not after repair values. And when we use the term after repair value, some of these mortgage brokers are like, really? I can base this off of a completed value or in the future value and not today's value. They don't have to put down 30% of what they buy the property for. So I think that's a big thing. And the secondary market and private lending in general is huge, right? There's these days peer-to-peer lending, private lenders, hedge funds come into this space, right? So definitely hook up with a local lender in your spot. If you're in the Philadelphia area, reach out to Ian. If you're in the DC or Baltimore area, reach out to me. If you're a mortgage broker, if you're just looking to kind of place loans or just refer any type of commercial or residential non-owner occupied property.